Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Oscar De La Hoya's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Guerrero's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. His adversary, an impressive record of 28 wins, 18 knockouts with only 1 defeat, hailing from Guerrero, Guerrero.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Showing you some defense there with the block. Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Wow, is he defensively sound. He just missed that shot up top. Robert Guerrero's left now getting into the mix. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Halfway through round number 1. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Guerrero's hit by a counter punch there. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nice work, the left hand to the head. De La Hoya's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. 10 seconds to go in this round. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. De La Hoya is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Well timed by Oscar De La Hoya. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
De La Hoya's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. What an excellent two-punch combo by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar scores with a big left. Guerrero's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. A good counter punch by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counter punch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
That's what I like to see.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Guerrero's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Three minutes gone by in this round. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Guerrero's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
Well-placed counter punch by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's combination punching is working well here. Eddie, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
That's it, just like that.
Robert Guerrero's left landing well. Very accurate two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Oscar De La Hoya.
I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
You got some of that too, let's go!
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. More and more punishment is being doled out. Robert Guerrero. A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. Guerrero's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Nice, nice!
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Guerrero's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Oh, what an exchange! Targeting that head with the combination punching. Double jab right to the face. And that's the end of round 4. Guerrero's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Breathe. Deep. You're in control of this. Don't get careless out there.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Nice combination, jab, uppercut to the head. De La Hoya's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Beat him to the punch!
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. And a sharp counter punch by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Guerrero's left, working well that time. Punches and bunches, combination up top. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counter punch landing by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
You need to capitalize.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. And he engages in the clinch. Two snapping jabs by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Guerrero's proving to be elusive. Combination to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep moving.
Guerrero's punch is far off the target. Double throws up the jab. Oscar De La Hoya's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Now he ties up there.
Keep moving. Keep
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Guerrero's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And that's the end of round 6. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Throws out the jab, and then brings back the uppercut up top. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. Guerrero's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counter-punch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Pace yourself.
Back to the head he goes. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And he just holds on there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya. And we come to the end of the round.
Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. Winning this fight.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
As we begin round number 8, Teddy's scorecard grades it out all A's for him with that knife-like approach to his attack. You can see that he's done some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, and that jab has been like a battering ram. I mean, that to me, that's done most of that swelling, caused most of that swelling in their face.
Robert Guerrero's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. He missed with that headshot. Nice block. Good defensive skill with the block by Oscar De La Hoya. Guerrero's got a way of just getting away from that punch. De La Hoya's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
It's all right. Keep moving.
As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished. De La Hoya's precision punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Oscar De La Hoya.
Just like that.
And another jab. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Guerrero's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway. The cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Oscar De La Hoya. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Accurate with the straight left. How about that? Another right hand. How about that left? Did you see that? He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two.
So an immediate question to be answered by Oscar De La Hoya. How will he turn things around? He just got knocked down. Now he's looking to continue on.
You know, Joe, we know he has a great jab. We know he has good speed. We know that he has a great smile. Now we're going to find out exactly what kind of heart he has.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Let's go.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Oscar De La Hoya. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. De La Hoya's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. De La Hoya's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Guerrero's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. How about that left hand? Guerrero's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
The Oscar.